We feel very proud and excited about the new student services team that we assembled this year. We feel better equipped to address the needs and the issues that some of our students might be facing in their everyday lives. New this year is our Karonhianónhnha room. Waihawi McGregor is our new student mentorship coach, and she oversees that room.
The Karonhianónhnha room is a place where students are welcome. They can drop in or they can be referred by a teacher, and they're provided with social, emotional, and spiritual guidance. So far this year, at the beginning, the students, the Karonhianónhnha room, they thought it was a place that they were coming here to problem solve, and it was a place of punishment. So I had to work on that and say it's a safe place where you can talk about any issues you have or any relationships that you're having difficulty with your peers. So I find it's benefiting the students.
We also have 2 new resource teachers, one specifically for Karonhianónhnha, that is Yagodetsa Jacobs.
This year is the first year where they have resource that is immersion. So the approach I'm taking this year is to be more involved in the classroom. So I'm helping the students as well as teacher support in the language. There's a lot of times where maybe the students benefit from hearing more adults speaking in the language. At the same time, I get to hear the teachers and what their approach is. I get to see what kind of teaching methods they're using and strategies. So when I do take the students to work with them on an individual basis or small group work, I'm following the teacher's lead. So I'm not doing anything that's out of the ordinary or maybe seem difficult because they're not used to that method or strategy. And so make it more like a teamwork for the students.
Katzitahoe Splicer is our new student counselor, and then we have Jessica Ostreich, who is our occupational therapist.
So my role as the occupational therapist is to work one-on-one with a lot of the students and really helping them learn what their sensory needs are so that they can perform their best in the classroom. And it's a learning journey with the students, and we sort of learn what their needs are, and we even talk to their families about what their needs are and try and teach everybody, families and school staff together, about what students need so that they can have the best learning experience possible. One of the benefits of doing occupational therapy with individual students is that they start to learn about themselves and they understand what they need, and they also start to learn how to advocate for themselves so that they learn how to speak for themselves and how to communicate better with the adults who are there to care for them.
So my role is school counselor. What that means is I'm working with the kids majority of the time. My goal is to make sure I provide a safe environment for the kids. I have a caseload of kids, but my door is open to all kids in the school. I work on social and emotional development with kids, different coping skills, different strategies to help them with their academics. With the students, each student I try to make realistic goals for each of them. So we could be working on self-esteem, different coping skills, how to diffuse themselves when they're in the classroom, they're having a hard time. A lot of times with high energy students, I go for walks with them when they need breaks. A lot of social skills, teaching them empathy, compassion, respect. With the teachers, I'm here to provide strategies to help the kids manage in the classroom. Different coping strategies, different academic strategies that the teachers may need with their students.
To help with the language, I go in the classes and I help the students and the teachers. And I speak all Karonhianónhnha in the classroom. Agwe ne kadadis Karonhianónhnha. Well, yun na tage nagi Yung kwistron na ay di ninguradan mo ka kwistron bo daga ay gwego aho di ningurayan dane ya godrihon ni ay di ningurayan dane. Yu yan re hage ne nizi agudadi. So ra diksa gu ma thonizi hadiran ha. Jiniziro na tunda yo yan re hage.
Our goal is to provide our students with the best opportunities possible for them to acquire their language. And we believe that all families from our community should have access to this if that is something that they really want for their children. Therefore, again, I think in providing students with these services, we are able to really address their needs, and this will benefit them further in the classroom as well as with their peers and their teachers.